We've got Ashok Atluri, the chairman and MD at Zentech, joining in on the show right now. Ashok, great to have you today on ET Now. Firstly, tell us what is the uptick in demand and order book since you now possess a very sizable production capacity, and what level of capacity utilization are you currently running at?
The capacity has been enhanced recently. So, we see a lot of incoming demand for it. So in terms of exact figures, we personally think that as we go ahead, all the demand will be absorbed both domestically and internationally. And we think because they build the complete stack, the propulsion stack like electric motors, EC engines, starter generators, speed controllers, propellers, and power electronics. So I think the complete stack is available with Vector Techniques. So we think that the complete whatever they produce will be absorbed not only in India, but we're getting a lot of inquiries from both Europe and America. So I think this is going to be a seller's market at this point in time at least.
Okay, and Mr. Atluri, what is Zen's current equity stake in Vector Techniques, and does full consolidation happen at some point?
Yeah, so we have 51% in the company, so full consolidation will happen because we have majority stake.
This is India's only fully in-house propulsion stack, right? Any near-term export or JV plans given the 10 countries client base?
Yeah, we do think that there will be there is a lot of demand for exports, and we have been getting offers to do joint ventures with them in foreign countries. So we are looking at those opportunities. But as and when they are at a very very initial stages, they are being evaluated at this point in time. Because remember, most of the countries are still dependent on China, and they don't trust Chinese, and they want more reliable partner, which is typically India. And so, and when they discovered that there is a Indian solution to that, so there is actually a kind of scramble for getting an Indian partner for this. So the team headed by both Prithvi and Karna, the co-promoters of that thing, they are exploring all this at this point in time, and we are giving all our support in that direction.
Right. And what's the blended margin impact of Vector Techniques versus Zen's core anti-drone business?
I think in absolute terms of profit, that will be adding profits to us. But, I think this will be a very competitive, margin product, and, they'll respond to the market, and they will be bidding for, they will be taking the orders at this point in time. So this is more to, the competition is China here. So, we think that the margins will not be as generous as what we have in the Indian market, and especially the exports market for simulators and counter drone systems. So yeah, we think while the profits will definitely in terms of absolute figures, numbers will be added, but the margins will not be as healthy as they were in Zen. Yeah.
Okay. And the DAC acceptance of necessity of around 52,000 crore covers anti-drone systems as well, among other technologies. Which specific line items does Zen expect to bid on? What's the opportunity like?
So, we personally think that there will be, the counter drone systems will be there. We expect drones also to be there in that. And we expect, related electronic warfare systems. And of course, training simulators will also be there. So, I think the complete range that Zen is offering will be there. And, we should, we think that there will be division between fast track procurement and, regular acquisition. And fast track procurement, we think that the acquisitions will happen much faster. And, now they have increased from 300 crores to 2,000 crores. So that's a very good news that the companies will get larger orders there. And regular acquisition may take a little longer time, but those are also going to be very large. I think overall, this is very, very positive news, the clearance by DAC of 52,000 crores worth of acquisitions, with focus on IDDM projects.
Right. But the acceptance of necessity contract typically takes about 6 to 12 months, right? So what's your realistic order booking timeline from this approval? And what is the quantum of order size that Zen could gain from this 52,000 crores?
We don't know what will be exact allocation which is going to think, but we think it's going to be very large. And second is, yeah, once the FTP, the fast track procedure, typically required to be finished within 12 to 18 months, as per the. I think they may increase it to 18 months. So, that will happen very, very fast. I think 6 months for the approval, when the acquisition in another 12 months or so. With respect to the regular acquisition, it may take a little longer time. We think a realistic timeline would be 2 to 3 years for the rest of the regular acquisitions to happen.
And what's the export order pipeline for FY27? Which markets are you prioritizing?
So, what we gave last time was about 1,400 crores in all together, and again we are very, very close to getting some more simulator orders. They will be significantly, they'll add meaningfully to the existing order book position. And and I think there are some large, very, very large pipeline that is in the works. And I think by this year end, we'll be in a very, very strong position in terms of order book. I'm not able to put an exact figure to that, but it should be, the largest order book position ever for Zen is what my feeling is.
Right. Okay. Great to have you on the show. And thank you so much for your insight. Good speaking with you.